When you own your own business, staying focused and productive throughout the day can be a challenge, especially with all the distractions around us. Hello, our phones. According to a study with Rescue Time, the average person checks their phone every 12 minutes. And the top users check their phones up to 96 times a day. But good news, there's a way to combat this distraction and stay on task. And it's called the time management model, consisting of 3 steps: awareness, work, and evaluation. So let's talk through the steps using my client Sarah as our example. Sarah owns a marketing firm, and what she realized was that every time she really started to get in the zone and working hard on something, she would get distracted. And mostly it was by notifications on her phone. So we started to use the AWE, time management model, and here's how she was able to reduce those distractions. The first step is awareness. She was able to identify, okay, here are the actual notifications that I'm getting on my phone that are pulling my focus. Slack, emails, and then social media. Those were her biggest distractions. So then the next part was work. How do we create a strategy that allows us to not have to use a lot of discipline and it's easy to implement? And so she didn't decide, I'm going to ignore my phone altogether, because hello, that would have been way too difficult. We know we check it at least every 12 minutes. So instead, she said, I'm going to check my phone once an hour and gradually reduce it to twice a day. And because it's hard to ignore a ringing phone, she decided to put her phone on airplane mode so that those notifications weren't even going to come through. Lastly, our step is evaluation. How do we make sure that it's actually working and that we didn't create something unintended along the way? Well, having it on airplane mode totally worked in the fact that she wasn't distracted by the notifications. However, she did miss a call from her son's school. So we knew that we needed to tweak the solution a little bit because it wasn't okay that she missed a call from her son's school. So instead of putting the phone on airplane mode, now what Sarah does is she just turned off the notifications from each of the apps that she was using that were distracting her. So now we went through the AWE model: awareness, what's happening; work, how do we fix it; evaluation, let's make sure we actually fixed it the right way. Good news, Sarah followed it, you can too. You can also start to be able to retain your focus all day long, every day. If you'd like help figuring out how the all-time management model could help you stay focused throughout the day, visit impactivestrategies.as.me/20 minutes to have a conversation with your very own time management coach.